name's Nick Rathjen. I'm the Managing Director of Future Battery Minerals. We're a gold-focused explorer in the Coolgardie region with belt-scale opportunity and upside there. But really, I'm part of a team, and within that team, I've got individuals such as Nev Powell, Rob Waugh, and Robin Cox as Technical Director. And to speak about the team, obviously, proven project generators, project executors, and operators. Starting with Nev in his 8-year tenure at Fortescue, where he tripled the production capacity of Fortescue. But what's not spoken about is obviously his founding chairmanship of Genesis Minerals, which is a great success, a gold company in the Laverton-Leonora region. And also as founding chairman and key piece in the MAC Copper company as well, which has had a recent takeover offer as well, over $1 billion. So really helps us there in finding those large scale assets and approach, which is something that we're looking for. And then with Rob Waugh, obviously exploration geologist, being part of a company previously that has taken something all the way through from discovery to asset sale, which in 2022, 2023, he obviously sold Musgrave Resources to Ramelius for over $200 million. And then Robin Cox, in addition, who not only made the discoveries that FBM had in 2022-23 on the lithium side, but previously worked at Mineral Resources and also De Grey. So really well versed in looking at these large scale opportunities and how we uncover them. The other part of that is we own 5% of the company, which we've purchased on market. We continue to be aligned with shareholders and again, see great value in the future of the company. But the last bit of us is really our critical piece is that we hold a portfolio, a project called Coolgardie Lithium and Gold Project, the important part being the gold aspect, that hasn't been drilled in over 30 years, but going through the historical data has a lot of really good upside in a really good area. As a proactive management team, what we did last year is we were really good at realizing value out of our non-core assets. So we had a Nevada lithium project we sold for $4 million cash, and that really built up our cash balance. That allowed us to, in May of this year, make the acquisition of Miriam and the Miriam Gold, particularly for the gold aspect and the gold upside. And really for the focus of this year and moving forward has been focused heavily on the gold prospectivity. And the reason for that is the Miriam project itself has only had 3,000 meters of drilling. It's physically surrounded by multiple resources, gold resources. Burbank's 500,000 ounces, McPherson 130,000, and actually Focus has a small resource immediately west of us. So we're surrounded by operating mines or development gold mines, and we're on the same geological structure as them. So for us, it's a really good opportunity for us to do what we do best of doing well measured, but also rapid exploration on the gold there. And the starting point that we had when we acquired the project is the historical drilling, which had already uncovered quite a number of targets that highlights the near-term potential for a resource that we're targeting this year. But more importantly, and recently with our announcement of a discovery of a new target we call Canyon that offers a 1.75 kilometre strike opportunity there that we'll also be testing, and we're doing our first drill program next month. So really for us, it's about accelerated but also measured exploration. But in the belt that we're in and what we're seeing, there's a really good opportunity to not only come out with a resource, but upsize it and put it really on the map in the Coolgardie belt, which in terms of regions to operate, we're 15k south of Coolgardie. There's sealed road right up to where onto our ground, and we've got over 5 operating mills within 50 k's. So for us, it's a really good commercial opportunity for us to see how we can extract value over that gold opportunity. Definitely, without a doubt, the thing that we've got in our back pocket is Miriam, and particularly what we see there at Canyon and at Forest. The mineralization there, it's, so far what we know, it's all shallow oxide material in the top 50 meters from surface with really good economic grades. And now with Canyon, that really gives us that scale potential for, I guess for our view, not only being able to feed a mill, but how do you get to that pathway to having a standalone operation? So we're going very hard at that with the drill rigs on site within the next couple of weeks. And then following that up, obviously off the back of that with additional programs and looking at a resource after that. And then over and above that, obviously with the team that we have, we're really looking at other game-changing business development opportunities and assets where through our network or other networks, and with our existing cash, we can really execute on those opportunities. So well funded, not needing to go to the market to do any of our current work, and very well funded to look at new opportunities and new growth.